Hey everybody, today I'm going to be making something that I really love, and that is lettuce wraps. And my husband and I had gone to I think it was Chinese restaurant one Sunday recently after church, and I wasn't real hungry, and I didn't want just the regular Chinese food. So I was looking on the appetizer menu and I saw these lettuce wraps and I thought, well, I believe I'll try them because they sounded like they would be light and not way heavy on my stomach and all. And so I got them and they were so good. So today I'm gonna make them, and I hope that you like what you see and make them for yourself. And they're very easy. The first thing we're gonna do is make the teriyaki sauce that you put on them after you fry your things that go in your wrap. If you don't like teriyaki sauce and you want to find a different sauce to put on it, that's fine. I love teriyaki sauce, and you can see my hair's a mess today. It's bouncing all over. But anyway, we're going to get started with the teriyaki sauce. So I have my bowl here, and I'm going to go ahead and turn my heat on high. I'm going to add 1.5 cups of water. And I'm going to add 1/2 cup of soy sauce. Half a cup of soy sauce. Make sure, yeah, that's 1/2 cup. So we're going to pour that in. And you need 1.5 cups of brown sugar. 1.5 cups. And that is basically what is in this bag. So I'm not going to take it out and measure it in the cup. It's pretty close to 1.5 cups, so we're just gonna put it on in there. And give it a little stir. And we're just gonna bring this to a boil. A low boil, and while we are waiting on it to get to a low boil, we are going to make a cornstarch slurry to put in here to thicken it up some. So I'm just going to get some water in here, and I need about 1/2 cup, and it's discolored because I have the soy sauce in there. And we're going to put a tablespoon of cornstarch to this water and get it ready for for putting it in. So stir that cornstarch around and get it all dissolved. So we're still going to stir this and get it to come to a boil. Shouldn't take but a minute. And the filling to these lettuce wraps, you probably could put in egg rolls, yeah, egg rolls. And eat them that way if you wanted to, if you don't think you'd care for the lettuce wrap. But you just take a lettuce leaf and put however much you want in it, roll it up and eat it, and it is so, so good. So this should be coming to a boil here just any time. And after we put the slurry in, we'll add a little ginger and just let it simmer for a while and thicken up to the consistency that you like. And then you can put it in a container, a sealed container, and it will last a couple weeks. And you can just bring it out and use it on whatever you feel like you'd like to use teriyaki sauce on. So I really do think it's getting about ready here. Just about there. And this is Christmas week, so I hope everybody is ready for Christmas and got your menu down pat for what you want to make, and got your presents bought and wrapped, and you know, just ready. And I know that y'all will not forget the reason for Christmas. It's just a wonderful holiday all the way around. Getting to spend time with family and all that is so wonderful. So this is, it is just right before boiling, so I'm going to go ahead and add this slurry. And get this thickened up. I don't think you would want this to be real thick, just slightly thick. And I'm going to go ahead and add my ginger to it. If you have the ginger root, I believe they call it, and can have fresh ginger, that would be great. I'm going to use about a tablespoon. I like the taste of ginger, except I don't like ginger cookies. But we're just gonna, I'm gonna continue stirring this and letting it get thicker and all that. And when it's done, I will show you, but I'm going to go ahead and end this part because it's just me stirring this till it thickens up some. And I think all of y'all could probably do that without me showing you. And I'm going to get started on the next part of the video. So I will see you right back. So the sauce I made finished thickening up and looks really nice. So I went ahead and cooked the chicken so you didn't have to watch chicken cook, and I got a pound of the ground chicken. It's just like, you know, the hamburger, except it's chicken ground up. And I've just browned that, and I put a little sesame oil in the bottom of the pan because, you know, chicken doesn't put off fat, hardly any fat at all. And so I went ahead and did that. And I would put a little bit more, but it is so strong in flavor that it will take over the dish. So I'm not going to put any more of that, but I'm going to put a little olive oil. It's probably 2 tablespoons. And we're going to go ahead now. And this is tofu. And the tofu I bought was the firm tofu. You can get it extra firm, I believe. And I would have bought the extra firm, but they didn't have any. So I've cut it in real small little cubes, as you can see. And we're going to kind of brown it and get it ready. And then this is mushrooms. And this is the tofu package that I got. House of Foods is the name of it. I got it at an Oriental restaurant. And then this was just a little pack of mushrooms. And so you want to get your tofu cooked, I think, a little bit brown. And I think I'm going to put some more olive oil. It just doesn't seem like there's enough. There wasn't much left in that bottle, so I'm going to throw this away. And if you've never had tofu, sometimes I think, depending on how you cook it, it tastes like eggs or, I don't know. I think it's a very good tasting product. And cut small like this and kind of browned a little bit is really good. And with the other ingredients, you know, it doesn't just stand out. So for a few minutes, I'm just going to let this cook, and I'll come back and then we'll finish up the recipe. Okay, the tofu didn't brown up like I wanted it to, but the meat is nice and brown and looks good. So what I'm going to do is cut off the burner, and then I'm going to add my mushrooms, because I don't care that much for cooked mushrooms. And while I know these are going to cook some, they won't cook all the way, and I'll just like them better. So I'm going to take this off the burner also and just mix it up. This will make a lot of lettuce wraps. My son's fiance likes lettuce wraps, and I'm gonna share with her and anybody else that might like some. So this is what it looks like. Let me bring it over to you. That's what it looks like. Not really that appetizing to look at, but I'm telling you, it is so good. So I want to do the camera better. And somebody is at the door. Oh, it was the UPS man. Okay, so now you just get some lettuce on a plate, and that is too much. So I'm going to use this piece of lettuce. I'm going to lay it on the plate, and I'm going to come over and get some of this mixture. And put it in my wrap, and you put as much as you want in yours. If you want a whole bunch, you put a whole bunch. Or if you don't want a whole lot, don't put a whole lot. And then I'm gonna put some of our teriyaki sauce over it. Now you can put this teriyaki sauce in the whole pan of this if you want to, or just some on your individual wraps. And for now I'm just going to put it on the individual wraps. So there it is made. Now I'm going to give it a taste. Oh my goodness, my hair has gone all the way. Is that west or east? Okay, I'm gonna give it a taste. And it's dripping everything out because I got a torn piece of lettuce. That is fantastic. I wish I had gotten a piece of lettuce that didn't fall apart to show you. That is so good. So I hope that you give it a try. If you want to add more things, onions would probably be good in it. Whatever you think you would like, or if you want to leave out the tofu or leave out the mushrooms, leave them out. It's your recipe, and you do it the way you want to. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you get a chance to make these and love these, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.